Hello and welcome to today's edition of the Pastor's Study. You know, Solomon tells us that if we join up with a thief, if we join up with a criminal, if we join up with somebody who's got a record of violence or hardship, we have a bad partner. And he says the consequences fall upon us and our life. Choosing a thief as a partner, he says, you hate your own life. You put yourself in danger. He warns us and tells us that those things we need to steer clear of. He says, the person that fears man, the person that's afraid to do something because somebody might be upset, that they're driven by the fear of man. He says there's consequences for that, but he says the one who trusts in the Lord will be exalted, be lifted up. The one who has that right reverence for the Lord, who fears him to that point of knowing that God is supreme and God is in control, who rests in him, that's the one who should be in charge of our life, not mankind, not some man. Be weary of the one who can touch your soul, not the one who can touch your life. That's what Scripture tells us. That's how we need to live. He says, when you seek favor of rulers, of those in charge, that's not a good thing. That's again a fear of man. But he says it's the justice that comes from the Lord. That's what we need to be concerned about, because the Lord will do right. Maybe not today and maybe not tomorrow, but in the end, in the final moment of time, that's when God will settle all the scores. And that's where we need to be conscious and concerned. He says, the unjust man, those that cheat and lie, those that do wrong, he says those are an abomination to those that would be righteous, to those that would do right. He says, steer clear of those horrible things. Ask yourself, what guides you in life? Who guides you in life? Does the Lord and His Word? Or are you guided by what you gain from men and how they look at you? Consider it wisely. Till next time in the Pastor's Study, goodbye, and may God bless.